Hello. You can't see me, but I'm here. Sorry about the ads. It's good to see you guys. Thanks for stopping in. I kind of assumed nobody would show up because I'm just like randomly streaming at 9 a.m. But sometimes you just gotta do that, you know? If you feel like it, you might as well. No, not that one. This one. Look how shit my stash is getting again. Okay, I'm just gonna be running interchange looking for stupid motors because I'm trying to, like, I'm trying to get, Generator 3. Interesting, I'll check it out. I like the first season a lot. Yeah, I liked the first season, but we're talking about beef, by the way. I was in the ads talking about it. But I don't know, the second one's, it's like totally different. It's all new characters, it's like a whole new cast. It's kind of weird. It's still like well done and everything, but it's more like, I don't know, it's like just relationship stuff, and I don't care about that, honestly. I don't care about fucking relationships and sex and like I don't like shows like that. That seems to be all it is. But maybe the first one was like that and I just don't remember. I'm just picky. What are you doing up this early, Dot? I guess you're probably up early all the time with a kid. The only reason I'm up this early is because I was up all night. I fell asleep at like, it must have been like 6 last night. My schedule's still fucked up. And then I woke up and my hair was annoying me, so I just shaved my head. So I'm bald now. Bald Nebula. And I keep like touching my head because it feels weird. I've never like shaved my head bald. It's very strange. Like, what the heck? What is this? I don't know what to watch, so I'll try it. Yeah, I figured I'd watch it because we're about to cancel Netflix. So I'm trying to watch stuff on Netflix. I also watched the Lord of the Flies show, which was fucking crazy. Like, that was really good. I don't know if I ever read the book, so I didn't really know what was going to happen. Is there a guy in front of me already? What are you doing over there? Uh-oh. 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 Where'd you go, fucker? Like right here. Are they shooting at each other? Sorry, one moment. What a spawn. They're shooting at somebody else, too. What's up, Soapy? There was a horror movie I'd wanted to watch, so I finally did on the weekend. It was ass. I am not a fan of horror movies. I can't watch them. Who were you shooting at, dude? Think you've been doing amazing on YouTube Shorts? Thank you. I've tried to like post more often. Yeah, I've had a couple do really well, like, and it's so random too. Like, I'll post something, I'm like, this will probably like get like 2 likes, and then I get 25. I don't get it, but like, okay, I guess. I don't know why this one was the one that got views and my other shit doesn't, but okay. I'll take it. Yeah, I was hanging out watching Poco like late last night, and then started watching TV, and then I figured I could play some Tarkov because I wanted to. So I'm here. Super early. There's no way this dumbass was, like, walking backwards shooting when he was trying to shoot this guy, right? Tarkov's not that stupid. Maybe it is. He looked like he was shooting this, like, in front of me. Lord of the Flies is insane. Did you watch the show on it? It was really good. I didn't think I'd like it, but it was, like, really captivating. The ending kind of annoyed me, though. Because, like, I mean, most people probably read it, but I still feel like I don't want to spoil it. But I saw the end and I was like, man, if that was me, I would have I would have been like, fucking kill these kids, dude. They were chasing me. Kill them. They're crazy. Pretty good show, though. But I think it was just, he was supposed to be like, they were just shocked to see somebody, I guess. Tebulous in the AM? Yes. Good morning, Soapy. It's kind of a pretty weird time for me to be here, but... Oh my god, it's so bright. I almost started playing, I don't know if y'all have heard of Shotgun Roulette. It's a pretty cool game. Alright, I need to go Ollie. Looking for stupid motors. One on Suka, where you at? I hear you hiding back here, where are you? I didn't want to pull that out. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing well this morning. I probably won't go too long, just a couple hours. I was going to stream this evening, and I still might. We're going to do a couple hours, raid out, and then go to the gym and do some stuff, and then come back and stream again. Cactus, do you know if you're streaming today? Or tonight? I really hope there's fucking motors around. I don't know where to even find them. Like, I know, obviously they can spawn in toolboxes, but... I checked this store, Tech Light... We're gonna skip that song. Check Tech Light, this store, I haven't found them. All throughout Ollie, didn't see any. I feel like I've seen them spawn in, Tech Light, for sure. I didn't know it was a show, but I watched a movie and read 2 books back in grade 10 because my teacher was obsessed. For some reason, we didn't watch that, even though it's like a common thing that everybody watches when they're a kid. But I did read, or watch, I mean. I did read To Kill a Mockingbird, though. What was that? Was that shrapnel? That looked weird. I guess shrapnel hit over there. Come on, motors. I just need two motors and I can clear up so much room in my fucking hideout. I mean, stash. Need like 12 power cords. There's so much shit you need for, generator 3. Clear my boxes out if I got 2 motors. But, of course, no motors. You can check Ollie. Gonna finish crab tonight? Do you know when you're... Do you know, like, around when you're planning on starting? Not that it matters that much, but I wanna see the end. I actually watched some of your VOD to see the the boss you got to and it looks ridiculous. I don't know if I could do that, honestly. It looked way too hard. I figure I'll probably, if you're streaming, I'll probably go early and then raid into you. My stream schedule might be a little weird right now because I'm like in a new class, but it's also asynchronous, so I can kind of do it whenever I want. That's why I spent like 4 hours writing a paper early this morning as soon as my class opened. That way I have some free time. That's the way to do it. Don't procrastinate. Don't be an idiot like me. I procrastinate a little too much. Let me know if my mic is like fucked up, please, so I can try and fix it. I'm always having fucking mic problems. It's so annoying. I know she's gonna end as I wake up. That's how it goes sometimes. Yeah, your schedule's been pretty weird too. I haven't seen you live, but I know you're streaming. I'm bad about, like, I had to turn off, I had so many people, like, popping up in my notifications. I need to go back and turn some of them on. But right now I only have, like, one. I need to turn yours on, Soapy. But, like, Poco, I know when he streams, I don't need his on. Same with Mog. Mog pretty much only streams from, like, 10 to 2, so I don't need his on. I was just getting, I've followed so many people since I started streaming. I was getting like 40 fucking Twitch notifications a day, and it was just driving me nuts. I don't even want a water filter. They got fucking like 20 of them. Soapy, are you streaming like early in the morning now? Like midnight-ish? Of course I got a drill. You couldn't give me a fucking motor? Shit-ass game. Come on, dude. Motor. I'm tired. I'm tired of playing this map. Be hyped for Icebreaker, though. That's gonna be fun. The usual, like 6:15? Okay. Yeah, I still don't know if I do, but if I do, it'll probably be like I'll probably do like a couple hours right now. Raid out, and then I'll probably start around like 4 and go another couple hours, so. Trying to plan it around whenever you're doing it so I can raid into your stream. I haven't done like 2 streams in one day in like a year. It's been so long. That was back when I was slacking off, not going to class. I have plenty of time right now, but... where the fuck do motors spawn other than Ollie? There's like one other store near Adidas, I think. Go check that. Would have done it too. Sounds good to me. Okay, good. I've messed with some stuff. I think I need to add a limiter again. I'm just trying to like make it sound better, but it's hard. And because of some things that I changed, I think it's picking up more background noise. But I just try and mute my mic whenever I have to make it like a gross noise, you know? Sometimes you gotta do that. We should probably reload in case Killa. Reload that mag at least. Sometimes I stream around now, sometimes I stream at midnight if I don't plan on napping. Okay. I rarely, the only reason I'm up this early is because my schedule's all fucked up. I'm gonna try and fix it today. I tried to do that yesterday, but then I woke up at midnight. Laid down and I was like, I'm gonna take a nap real quick. And then I just fucking slept for 7 or 8 hours. Yeah, doesn't this store have motors and stuff sometimes? Probably not, just gas analyzers and stuff. Is there a respirator on the ground floor? I need to start streaming other games, I just don't really know what I want to play. Who the fuck was that? I'm scared. Heard somebody running. Hello, Killa? Are you here? I don't like Killa, he's fucking scary. He'll just appear. I don't think he's here. At least not, like, in my vicinity. Fuck off.
Yeah, keep saying that.
Just a scav. Gnida! You just said that. I guess we could go check out the camp out there and see. What do you got? No motor. I like morning subby streams so I can watch instead of working. This is the way. Who needs to work anyways? Who needs money? I told my sister recently I was just gonna like buy a van and travel and play music on the sidewalk for money. But then, like, that sounds great until you realize, like, oh, how am I gonna shower? How am I gonna use the bathroom? I don't want to go, like, shit in the woods. No thanks. You'd have to shower at, like, Planet Fitness if you're doing something like that. Don't have to pay rent, though. Just gotta buy a van. Subnautica 2? Possibly. Do we know how much that's going to be yet? I could stream that solo. I could do like a little of both. Multiplayer and solo. I just haven't felt like being on cam, and I feel like that's a cam game. Even though I got my mask on, like... Could get back into Bannerlord as well. No clue. Hopefully it's like 30 bucks. That'd be great. I just bought Slay the Spire 2 as well, because people were like crying about some woman being on it. That is trash. I don't want that. Bunch of fucking Asmongold fans like review bombed the game, and they convinced me to buy it because I hate Asmongold and his fucking shit fan base. I'm Zach Rohr now, actually. Fuck that rat. I can't stand that fucker. If you watch Asmongold, I think you have a fucking brain problem. Sorry, but he's a fucking weirdo. The only video you need to see of that guy to convince you not to watch him is the one where he just, like, casually picks up a roach that was crawling on his chest. Like it was just his, like, pet dog. I saw he posted a video. It probably wasn't just him, but it's just, like, people like that review bombed the game. Review bombing a game because of politics is fucking dumb. Give it like a fair review. But there's a people they negatively reviewed it and they're like, I don't like this game because this lady's in it, and then they have fucking 300 hours. Okay, motors do spawn out here. Maybe I just need to be more like Asmongold. I mean, clearly he's doing something right. He's got like 30,000 fucking people watching him usually, which is sad. Kind of surprised he still streams on Twitch, honestly. Most of those losers have gone to Kick now. And then they get banned off of that. Like, they get banned on Twitch, and then they go to that platform and get banned on that. If you're getting banned off of Kick, something has gone wrong. Like, this is the free speech platform, and then you get kicked off of it. Something is wrong with you if you're getting kicked off of the quote-unquote free speech platform, dude. What is that? That's the fake helmet. Gonna lurk for a bit while I do some work. enjoy work. That sounds fun. No worries, Cactus. Thanks for stopping in. I probably won't go too long. I just figured I'd go for a bit and raid out to Mog. If he streams, I don't know if he is, but I think he usually does Mondays. I gotta get my ass in the gym. I need to go work out. So I'm gonna do that as soon as I get off. And then possibly stream later if I feel like it. But I do want to see you beat Crab Souls. Oh, I thought that was a water ration. I don't want that. And thank you for lurking. Should be playing Elden Ring again this week. Maybe Subnautica. If it's not like $60, I'll probably grab it. And I wish there was another motor out here. Ooh, that's the good stuff. Alright, time to leave. I'm only doing interchange, like, I don't even want a quest right now, I'm just trying to get my hideout upgraded. Now I need one motor. And I got generator. And I'm currently installing Intel 2, which is going to open up a bunch of stuff. I think it opens up, like, Bitcoin, probably Scav, like the Scav box thing and all that stuff. I'm ready for Icebreaker. I need to, like, I've already got one assignment done. There's only, like, 7 assignments in this class that I have. And most of them aren't that bad. Just, like, write a couple pages, like a little small paper for a bunch of different stuff. Should be an easy A, depending on how she grades. I love asynchronous classes, though. Like the online where you just do it whenever you want. That's how all college classes should be, in my opinion. I don't want to have to go in person to class, but that's how it used to, like, you used to be able to get it most of your classes could be asynchronous during COVID, and then they switched back to in person. It's hard to find these. Both of the ones I have this summer, I think, are going to be asynchronous. Oh shit, hold on. Oh, this game is super loud. Overall volume. I turn it up when I'm offline. I forgot to turn it back down. What is that? That looks new. Okay, I have seen sledgehammers out here. There might be a motor. Probably not. It's worth a look, though. Maybe, like, out in this stuff. I wish I could just get one. I mean, I could go to Reserve next and go to, like, the tunnel next to D2 that usually has motors and stuff. Car battery? No. No motors. That's okay, I'll take one motor. I just think back to all the times I've, like, not picked up motors because I didn't need them. I'm about to start, like, next time I fucking wipe my character, I'm gonna pull up a spreadsheet and figure out exactly how much I need. That way I don't have to go looking for it. What did I get done? Must have been a operational. Yeah. Okay, I'm kind of done with interchange, honestly. Dude, this fucking cord is so annoying. We're gonna go reserve, and I'm just gonna hope that there's a motor down in, like, that, like, big hangar looking thing next to D2. I don't know how the loot is now, but it used to, like, the only things I would see down there was, like, motors and water filters, and that was it. Oh my god, I need to go through this stuff. Alright. I'm not even gonna worry about sorting shit right now. Straight to reserve. I have a marked key, actually. I got one from the cultist circle. We'll bring that in. That's Black Knight. What else do we got? A bunch of shit that I have no idea what it opens. PSP1. Some of these are for quests. Underground supply warehouse. I think that's the, like, food area. Alright, we're just bringing that. We can maybe open that up. I will be right back while this loads. I had to get my Zens. Very important. My head feels so weird now that I shaved it. I actually don't look half bad with a shaved head. I thought I was gonna look weird. I've like had buzz cuts, so this is the first time I've like just shaved it all the way down. I can kind of pull it off, I think. Oh, what the hell? My game just fucking fully crashed. Nice. Okay. 1 second. What the fuck, Nikita? And you're releasing a new map? I thought about shaving the sides of my beard and having just like a metal goatee with a bald head. Just to see how it would look. But I just got my beard now. What's up, Mog? How you doing? Good morning. This is the first time I've done a early stream in a while. I figured I'd raid out to you if you're streaming. I'm not gonna be going that long. Well, it depends. I really want this motor. Yeah, of course I'm still in the raid. My body better not be there getting shot at. My game crashed. I had to fucking load it back up. What are you playing today, Mog? Yeah, I just wanted to do like an early. I was gonna play games anyways, so I figured I'd stream. Stream for a couple hours and then go to the gym. And then I might stream later as well. I haven't decided yet. Possibly. It won't be Elden Ring though. I asked Alan. Well, it might be. I don't know. I gotta watch Cactus finish Crab Souls, so I can't go super long tonight if I do. CK3 today, nice. Yeah, I should raid out to you. I think I'll probably. I'm not going past like 11. Hopefully, I find this motor. As soon as I find the motor, I'm done. I just wanted to stream real quick. Get this stupid motor and get my generator up and running. Generator 3. So I can clear my stash, and then I need to get on here and like sort things because it's really bad. What is going on? Fucking load me in. I got like a Unity pop up. It said it just like crashed to desktop. Good luck finding the motor. Thank you. Should be able to find one, hopefully. I've been running interchange and I had to stop. I'm tired of playing that map. Sometimes they're in the bunker down here on reserve. I don't know why my game is taking 20 years to load right now. Bank of America sent me an email. Home ownership may be more accessible than you first thought. Yeah? You think so? I think it's loading Gluhar's forehead. Like, what the fuck is going on? This is weird. Yeah, don't you love emails like that? Like, shut the fuck up, Bank of America. Look at my bank account. Do I look like I'm gonna own a home anytime soon? I have more debt than I do money in my account right now. Don't talk to me about home ownership. They always email me too whenever I go under $100. They're like, you're broke. Yeah, thanks. Thank you, Bank of America. I appreciate that. Thanks for the heads up. Hopefully I didn't just get, like, fucked over. I'd rather not lose a Corund and a Scar and a Neosteel. Just like that guy saying that credit utilization is through the roof and smiling the entire time. Have not seen that. That sounds about right, though. Run by idiots. Just like, the Dow is up. The stock market's up right now. Yeah, for how long? It's not gonna be up forever. I mean, I'm glad you guys are rich and all, but... And I've got money in the stock market, but it's not, like, life-changing. Fucking wish it was. I have so much debt, though. I keep, like, going back and forth thinking maybe I should, like, sell my stocks and just, like, pay off my debt, but I wouldn't even be able to pay it all off. I could pay off my credit cards, but not my other debts. Not even close. A fuel. I don't even need fuels. I have so many. But as soon as I get Bitcoin up and running, I will. Don't worry, Ted. You can afford a house. I know. It's awesome. I can't wait to buy a house when they're $1,000,000 for like a 1-bedroom. 10 years from now. Okay, please. Is this door usually open? Dude, that always, like, gets to me. When I see a door, I'm like, I don't think that's open. Like, sometimes, I don't know, it probably is open usually, but it freaks me out sometimes. Come on, please give me a motor. Fuck this game. No motors. We'll do one more look. I don't see one. Oh my god. Guess we can check. I don't know if there's any, like, technical stuff in here, though. Just raiders. Raiders and death. Looked at houses recently around here, and they're extremely pricey. Yeah, it's just gonna keep going up. So eventually, they're gonna have to figure shit out, because there's just gonna be more and more homeless. And, like, people having issues. Can't last forever, or we'll have another, I mean, look what the French did. You can't keep, like, fucking people over forever. It doesn't work out. It might for a little bit. Well, that's interesting. That's interesting. Hello? Any gamers around? I know you guys are in here somewhere. I think raiders are around. That looked like a dead PMC. Could have been a raider. I would love to move. I'd like to be closer to the town, so we don't have to drive so much every time we go out for groceries. How far away are you from groceries? There's another dead guy. There's another dead guy. Dead guys everywhere. That's a raider. Hold up. Do Gluhar's guards fight raiders? Probably not, right? That's a dead guy. A dead PMC killed by another PMC. You guys had some fun down here, huh? Of course, you had Comtac 6s. I really want those, but not my kill. I can't loot it. I got plenty of them anyways. About 30 to 35 minutes from a Walmart. Damn. Yeah, that's not great. I live downtown right now, so that's pretty nice, but there's so many people, like, it's ridiculous. A lot of people and traffic is terrible. Oh my god. Why did you do that? That was good timing. Hello, Nova. How you doing? Ultra Nozzler. Ultra Trash. Who are you? That's a PMC, okay. It's early for me. I figured I'd do a quick little stream and then raid out. I gotta go to the gym soon. This dude is using M855A1. What the hell? That's kind of weird for a PMC to have that. I take that. Locals arrived. Definitely. Go ahead. Nice nade, idiot. Where'd your buddy go? I had to skip that. Another PMC. I'm good with timings. Just ask Redline. I got him killed the other day. How did you do that? Yeah, that was perfectly timed. Ooh, sody pop. Where did the guy run to? He had another one. This fucker. I'm just trying to find a motor, but I don't know if I'm gonna get one. I have to go back to interchange. I just really don't want to go there. I don't want that. Are you clipping DMs? I got him killed by Colin Tay. Alright, I'll look as soon as I get out of here. It should be soon. I rarely see Colante. I think the last time I ran into him, I mean, you have to play streets anyways, so I don't go there. But I want to say the last time I ran into him was on, whatever that map is. Ground Zero. Oh yeah, I forgot I got the marked key. Could go try and open that. It's, Black Knight. Eastern Barracks. Which... Wait, BK? Is that not Black Knight? Eastern Barracks? That should be Black Knight. It's BK. I don't know if I feel like going to find that, honestly. Seen him once since Poco and I reset our accounts. Yeah, I don't go, streets very often. If I did, I'd probably run into him more. Oh, I have seen him at, I've seen him at the mall a couple times. But not since, like, before 1.0, for sure. Contact. That's where he went. That guy's very smart. I feel like it's like right here, isn't it? The marked room? I might be thinking of a different one. What are you fucking looking at, dude? What was that? He's just like staring at the fucking arrow on the wall. Nice. He's watching the paint dry, yeah. Fucking idiot scabs. Alright, time to go. I've got ads coming on in a minute. It's already been an hour? Damn. I'm debating if I want to come back here or go back to Interchange. Interchange is probably better for, motors. But I don't want to go there. I'm just tired of going there.
Glittering gold, trinkets and
Oh
baubles.
my gosh.
Paid for in blood.
No ads for me.
Nova, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. No ads for me. I love my voice guy. I'll look at that clip in a second. I can't pull it up unless I'd have to like change my whole thing around. Thank you for the sub though, Nova. I appreciate that. We're outie. I guess I'll go Interchange again. Used to be able to find the motors in that, like, the hangar room or whatever it's called. Not gonna lie, I honestly forgot I had a founder's badge in your channel. There's still, I think you were one of the first ones. You and Dot were like the first two, I think. I don't know who else has them. Mog might have one, I can't remember. I still have a few left. There's like 4, I think, left. Alright, let me watch this. You probably won't be able to hear it or see it. Wait, does that actually make it like that pops up on his screen? He can't see. That's fucking diabolical. He set himself up for that. Think I do? Yeah, I think you do too. All right, ads are about to start. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna be sorting a little bit, anyways. That was pretty good. It covers his screen. There's no way. Did he put that on himself, or was that like something you did? He had to do that himself, right? There's no way I would do that. Fuck that. Like right as he looked at Colante. That was good timing. I have so much garbage. Just get this shit out of here, dude. I don't need it all. That wasn't supposed to go there, but whatever. I wish Twitch would let assign founders badges to people. Like, let you assign founders badges to people. Some of the people who have them on my channel don't come around anymore. I think you can. I think you can get rid of people's Nova. Like, if you go to your settings, I'm pretty sure I saw something like you can, like, remove people's badges. That's bound to happen over time, because founders is, like, the first couple of people, so... I want to say I saw something like that, where you can remove people's... It'd be awkward if they come back and they're like, where's my founder's badge? Got a fuel. Sure, that can go there. Okay. Back to interchange. Hopefully I can get this damn motor. That's pretty much all I'm doing. I'm getting a motor and then I'm gonna get off. Let me sell some of this crap. So much garbage. What was that for perfect mediator? Oh, I leveled up. I got skier. Nice. Skier level 4. I got him right as he peeked Colante. Yeah, that was like the moment he looked at him. Surprised he survived that long, honestly. It's one of his channel point redeems. There's no way I would let people do that to me. Especially for, like, Tarkov. These guns are really cool. 3 more moonshine and a Snickers, and I can get another weapons case. I can finally buy these now. Welcome back from the ad. Sorry about that. Nothing happened. Going back into interchange. Of course the time is like this. It's gonna get dark, but it's whatever. You can remove them, but it auto gives them to the next person who's in your list. You don't get to choose who they go to. Oh, I see. Okay. That's kind of fair, I guess. Yeah, I actually got one that way. I don't know if she banned somebody, but I was uh her name's Crab Sticks. I was like one of her, I think I was the 11th subscriber or something, and I didn't get one. And then when I came back recently and I had a sub, I saw that I had a founder's badge. Somebody gifted me one and I had it. So I'm guessing she either like removed somebody or they got banned for being a jackass, and now I have a founder's badge. It's one of those. Like, one of my funders doesn't even follow me anymore. They unfollowed me when Poco banned them. To be fair, he had every reason to ban them. I think I was around when that was happening, but I didn't like pry into it. I don't know who it was. I remember Poco talking about having to ban somebody that was like in the community for a while. Yeah, people can get fucked. Like, don't be a cunt. Oh, they weren't in Pogo's community. Wait, what? Poco banned. They weren't in Poco's community, but he banned them? He banned them anyways, I guess. Maybe he was talking about somebody else. I'm sure he's had to ban a few people. They were in mine, but they did bad things like hating on the LGBT, which everyone knows Poco's big on protecting the LGBT community. Yeah, they can get fucked. Like, I'm not really in that community, but I am all for people like doing what they want to do. You know, like if you have a problem with what somebody does in their personal life, go fuck yourself. Also get a life. Like, why does it matter? I don't get why people care so much about that. I had somebody, he wasn't necessarily hating on LGBT, but he was a fucking weirdo. And I had to ban him. And he was I think he was like my first or second follower. I DM'd him actually. And I asked him to like tone down his bullshit. And the way he responded, I just banned him. Like, it just annoyed me. I was like, alright, fucking, I'm tired of you. He always acted weird in my streams, too. He's like a weird fucking, like, he basically is like a Nick Fuentes fan. I don't want those people in my community anyways. People hear my accent and they think I'm a dickhead. They're like, oh, he's like me. He's a redneck. No, I'm just country. I'm not a redneck. I used to be, but not anymore. Used to be more of a redneck. Used to go fishing and stuff. I think most of my founders badges are active. I think Ted has one of mine as well. I do have one of yours, yeah. I've got a few. I've got one in, there's a Romanian guy I watch. He doesn't play any of the games that I play, but I like him. He's a cool dude. I got one in his. I think I was his first founder, too, because he got affiliate and I subbed to him. He's still pretty small. But he just, like, he plays, like, PoE, basically. And then I got, Crab Sticks. I have hers now. And then Space Cactus and you. I think those are the only ones I have. Completely understood why he banned them. I have like 8 founders badges, I think. Oh, you have 8. You've collected 8. Yeah, I think I only have 4. Unless I got like another one I'm not aware of. I don't sub too often. I can't afford it. One day I'll have a full-time job and I'll be able to support people more. That's the hope. I don't care what your pronouns are, your race, sexuality, or anything, as long as you're a good person, I'm chill. That's how I am. Like, when you grow up and you aren't a dumbass, like, you realize there's all different kinds of people in the world. Just don't be a dickhead, you know? There's no reason to, like, hate people for their differences. Nobody's trying to make you gay, dude. People they just want to feel, like, safe, you know? There's a lot of dumbasses online who have, like, made it worse. It seems to be getting worse and worse because of people like Nick Fuentes and fucking Asmongold. I don't know a whole lot about Asmongold, but I know I don't like him. Where you at? Sorry, I'm missing a lot of stuff. I try to respect everyone's pronouns. May get them wrong sometimes, but I correct myself. Yeah, I feel like most people wouldn't have a problem with it as long as you, like, correct it. Like I said, I'm like from the South, where there's a lot of dickheads, unfortunately. But I know, like, several gay people. I'm friends with a gay furry, so... He's, like, one of my sister's friends, and I became friends with him. And he's a cool dude. He's a little weird sometimes, but there's nothing wrong with that. I would never, like, hate somebody based on their sexuality or their fucking, you know, whatever. I don't care. I've thought that I might be, like, asexual before. I still don't know if I am, but I'm not very, I don't know, like, sexual stuff just kind of makes me feel weird. I don't know what I am. That's fair, Nova. It's also on them to be understanding. Usually they are. Yeah. I think most people know. I think as long as you're not, like, going around actively hating people just because they're different, they probably won't care. No motors. I just want a fucking motor. I guess we're going to Ollie. Well, if you heard me last night when my daughter was teething, I would give her slightly frozen mushed up banana or ice cream. Helps cool their gums down. Bisexual, my daughter's not binary, so I'd be a hypocrite if I didn't support the LGBT. I'm just like a straight normie, like, white dude. As far as I know. Like, I've never really, I don't know. I've never really, like, researched anything. If I was anything, I think I'd be, like, ace. Because I just don't really care about sexual stuff. And it also, it doesn't bother me when I see it in TV, but I'm just, like, tired of seeing it all the fucking time. Because it's in everything. If I'm watching an action movie, I don't need to see people banging. I'm just trying to watch, like, people shoot at each other. It doesn't, like, bother me or anything. It just feels, it's just, like, over the top all the fucking time. One of my friends in real is a very girly gay man. He has longer nails than I do. Hell yeah. At my sister's wedding, there's, like, this, she's friends with this big, like, he's got to be, like, 6'5". He's fucking tall. He's huge. He wore a dress to her wedding. Which was pretty interesting. I don't think I ever met him, but seemed like a cool dude. If shit, like, stuff like that, if that bothers you, you need to figure out something else to do with your life, you know? Shit's not that serious. We only live one time. What other people do shouldn't bother you. We all got about 50 years and then we start having health problems, so, like, worry about that, you know? I need to get better about my health. Thank you again for the sub, Nova. I appreciate it. I probably won't be streaming super early again anytime soon. I just felt like doing it. I was gonna get on and look for a motor anyways. I might not find one. All the people I met from the LGBT community are nice / amazing people. Yeah, they're all just like normal people. I don't know why people are so scared of differences. Same with religion and stuff. I've met plenty of, like, ever since 9/11, a lot of people, this is a totally different topic, but same kind of similar. I've met a lot of people who are, like, just terrified of, like, Islamic people or Muslim people or whatever. When most of them, like, they're not all fucking extremists. That's like thinking every Christian is a KKK member, you know? Unfortunately, they got, like, I don't know what even country that would be, but it's, like, prevalent over there because they got taken over by that. But there's a lot of them, like, the ones that come over here, most of them, like, the vast majority of them are just trying to fucking live their lives just like everybody else. Unfortunately, there's extremists, but that's with everything. Plenty of Christian extremists, too. There's shitty people in all walks of life, unfortunately. You shouldn't generalize everyone based on the actions of a few people. I don't know many Muslim people, but the ones I've met were all, they're just like me. Like, they're just trying to live, you know? I was bisexual way back in my teens. I think I've never really, like, thought about it, but I think I'm straight. Like I said earlier, if anything, I'm probably, like, ace. And I don't even know. But one of my sister's best friends is a gay dude. And I've known him since I was, like, a kid. And they still talk. It is unfortunate that there are so many, like, bigots in the world, for sure. It's something that's taught as well. Like, you don't just, like, get born and you are like that, you know? You have to, like, learn. As long as people are happy, who cares? You know, it doesn't affect us in the slightest. Yeah, exactly. If you're not doing anything to hurt somebody, I don't give a fuck. Like, do whatever you want to do. I will say, though, some people have some pretty weird kinks, and, like, not kink shaming, but you probably shouldn't, like, go out in public places and do some of the things, you know? Especially around, like, children. Like, the pet play stuff, that's I don't know. I don't know how you could do that. I guess the whole point is, like, humiliation, but I can't see how anyone would want to do that. Like, let's go to a park and I'm gonna walk around with a leash on. Or crawl around with a leash on, I guess. That shit's just, like, way over my head. I don't understand at all. Not kink shaming. Like, you do whatever you want, but I don't... Maybe don't do that in public. You can if you want, I guess, but you're gonna get some looks for sure. Maybe that's why they want to do it. Just a little scabby. Okay, we need to go in the back. I need to find motors. Getting distracted. I got health problems now and I'm 34. I'm starting to get... I don't know what I have, but I need to get healthy because I'm having some issues. I'm probably like pre-diabetic. I am very unhealthy. I'm trying to get better about it though. Need to eat healthier. I'm going to the gym as soon as I get off of this for at least an hour. I'm gonna go lift some... pump some iron, you know what I mean? I used to be better about it. I used to lift a lot more. I got some big shoulders because of that. I think that's more just my genes, but... I'm trying to get back to working out and going to the gym. Like... It's more important to eat better than it is to work out, honestly. But I want to look good as well. They're scared of stuff they don't understand. Like, if you're straight, cool, don't hate people who are gay, socialize, or ace. Yeah. And a lot of people are like... I don't know, a lot of people are like... The whole, like... They're just, like, scared of new things. People always say, like, those types of people are always like, why do you make up a new thing all the time? It's like, because people are fucking learning. You ever read a book? Like, people learn things every day, dude. They're figuring themselves out. Why is that a problem for you? Let them learn. Nobody's trying to do anything to you. And then a lot of people have a problem with it. They're like, oh, it shouldn't be in my media. That's just like the Slay the Spire shit recently. They're like, this is politics bullshit in my media. And all it was like one woman's name in the credits. They didn't even say, she was just a consultant in quotations, like whatever the fuck that means. There's nothing, that's the only thing. And they like review bombed the game over that. Like, she's a feminist. I don't even know who the fuck she is, but it made me want to buy the game because I don't like dumbasses. And I thought it was funny that it made them that butthurt to where they review bombed a fucking video game. So I bought it. Oh. My sister's Les, my younger brother's gay and married to a wonderful guy. I think my sister is bi as well. Yeah, like you said, there's no reason to just, like, hate people. Pointless. Why spend your life hating whenever you can just, like, be accepting of other people? We're only on this planet one time, as far as we know. Unless you're a religious fruitcake that believes in, like, that shit. I don't. I mean, I hope so. That'd be cool. If we, like, went to, like, a fucking cloud in the sky, you know? But until you prove it, until, like, Jeebus himself comes down, floats down from the clouds, and he's like, hey, I'm real. I'm not gonna just, like, think that, oh, yeah, it's fine. As far as I know, we're only here once. My daughter came out as lesbian. She was worried to tell me. I'm like, child, I'm bisexual. As long as you're happy, I'm happy. And she came out as non-binary. And I'm like, just let me know your pronouns and I'll respect them. I grew up in a very, like... I don't know how my parents would react if I, like, came out as something. Grew up with a lot of rednecks, so. No motors. I hate this game. Terrible game. Welcome back, Hectus. Zidian, what's up? Am I saying your name right? How you doing? Looking for a motor. We went off on a tangent, but sometimes it's like that. Not a bad tangent. No stash. Parents are living life for the first time too. You know, you do the best you can with what you know. Yeah, I think, like, relatively speaking, my parents did pretty good, other than when they, like, started fighting all the time and got a divorce. That part probably wasn't so good, but I think they did alright. They're still loving. Alright. Get out of here, nerd. Yep, okay, good. Good morning, how you doing? Welcome in, good to see you. Normally, I never stream this early. Usually I stream at, like, 5 or 6, but I was awake, and I wanted to play Tarkov, so I'm here. Nice. I almost want to take that as just like a meme. Is that 9mm? It is. I'm taking that. Oh, God, I got so hopeful for a second. I thought it was going to be a motor. Got looted in there. I just need one motor. There's everything else is outside. Tool sets, sledgehammers. I was young too. I was 3 days short of my 19th birthday when my daughter was born. That is very young. I don't think my mom had me until she was like 30. Maybe 29. I'd have to do some math. No, she was in her 30s. Gotta be rough to have a kid that young. Another ram stick. Don't mind if I do. Cactus, how's your work going? Did you get any work done? Okay, good. Vehicle is here. I think I'll go for one more after this. Try and find a motor. I don't know if I should do... Should I go interchange or reserve? If I go reserve, I'm just going to check the tunnel. I just can't get lucky. I don't think I checked tech light and stuff, but that's alright. Now she's almost 16 and is my mini best friend. My mom is like on me to have kids. I saw her for Mother's Day yesterday, and she like 3 times. She was like, "When are you gonna get married and have? When are you gonna give me grandbabies?" Like, you know, I'm not the one you should be talking to. I do not want kids. Like, I'm sure it would be, I mean, it sounds great, but I don't think I'm responsible enough to have a child. I can barely take care of myself. I don't think, I mean, I'm sure I would probably be okay at being a dad, but maybe when I have a full-time job, I would. Right now, though, I got a bunch of debt. I'm in school, not doing anything, you know? I don't think I can have a child right now. It's a good tangent? It is. Yeah, I don't mind talking about stuff like that. I don't even really mind talking about politics. I just have that in there. The reason I put the no politics thing was because of that dude I mentioned I had to ban. Because it literally, like, the first couple of times he came to my stream, he just kept talking about Trump. And I'm like, dude, I'm trying to play fucking Kenshi. Like, I don't want to talk about goddamn Donald Trump with you. It's probably for the best that I banned that guy. He's fucking weird. Like, can he just be normal? Why are we talking about this when I'm playing a video game? I'm skipping this. Oh my god, I don't even want to loot anymore. I've got so much junk. I mean, I know I need to go in here and sort, but I'd rather just do that when I'm not streaming. I'll start putting stuff in here now. I'll sort it later. I'll figure it out eventually. 6 junk boxes full. This one's also almost full. More Tarkola. I think I'm getting close to getting another lunchbox though. Okay, now that's full. This will be the last one. My stuff is full and I don't want to sort right now, so last raid. Hopefully it's a good one and we get a damn motor. I just need one fucking motor. That's it. Do you think I'd have better luck at reserve or interchange getting a motor? I just went interchange, didn't see one. As you can see, Zidian, I mod for quite a few channels. Yeah, you're one of my early mods. I think I modded you when I was playing Kenshi one time. I need to get back into that game. It's a good game. It just kind of like when I had people in my stream that were weird, it was really just one dude, maybe like one other person. But when you get somebody like that from a game, all of a sudden you're like, I don't know if I want to keep playing this. Like, not everyone in that community is going to be like that, but it just kind of makes you feel weird, I guess. Okay, I guess we're going to go interchange again. Don't judge my stash. It's fine. Nothing's wrong with it. Not really waiting for my manager to return from PTO so she can sign contracts for me, but she's sick today, so more delays. So you don't have to work? Just leave early. Are you working from home today? Cactus? I don't want any more kids. One is defo enough, and Pogo doesn't want kids either. Yeah, I could not. I don't know. You have to really, like, that's your whole life after you have a kid, pretty much. If you're a good parent, at least, like, not for everybody, but my mom still helps me out, which is kind of, like, she shouldn't be. I need to fucking get out of college and get my shit together. But her and my dad, but like my dad pays for my cell phone plan. If he didn't, I couldn't afford it. And I'm almost 30. So like, you know. But with the way the world is now, like, you need all the help you can get. I'll probably be living with roommates or living with family as soon as I graduate too, for a couple of years. Interchange, check the new camps, one by railway. I often see motors there. One by railway. Is that the one? I found one there the other game. Are you talking about right beside railway or the one that's like down the road with the bridge thing, like the train bridge? I just went there and didn't see one, but I could have overlooked it. I just want one fucking motor. And then I get generator 3. It would clear up so much space because you need a lot of, like, power cords and metal parts and stuff for Gen 3. Getting close to having, oh, we're at power, okay. I was like, what the hell? Not used to this side. Well, this is gonna be weird. We got Immercom, so we'll have to go, like, out there and then track back to Immercom. Let me go in here and look real quick. Yeah, I hear you. Don't shoot at me. Weirdos in all categories. Ooh. What is this key for? I've found it a couple times now. Yeah, you keep going that way. Don't come back neither. Oh, man. In office today, Wednesday, Thursday. Okay. Wednesday, Thursday is your work from home. Going with the train bridge. I will be going there next. Hopefully there's one there. That would be really cool. You can craft the motor? Why did I not think of that? What do you need to craft it? How the fuck are you crafting a motor? Like, what are you using to do that? I wish I knew how to make motors. Magnet, a couple other things. I should have enough of the crap. Like, I've got so much stuff in my stash, so... If I don't find one, I'll just make one. Knowing my luck, I'll probably need, like, one extra thing. How long... A lot of young people come in when I played Breath of the Wild. That's because you're playing a kid's game, Cactus. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know if I've ever had young people come in. If they have, I haven't noticed. Alright, we're just not going to go in the mall and just go straight up. Oh, shit. You shouldn't have announced yourself. You should have shot at me. That was your... That was your mistake, buddy. Shouldn't have done that. Some pineapple juice. I craft most of my motors. I need to get better at crafting things. You're a kid's game. Yo, Trudy, what's up? I mentioned you earlier, actually. We were talking about founders badges, and I said I have one. Hold on, what country are you from? I wonder if I look like a dumbass. What country are you from, Trudy? I might have said the wrong country. It's good to see you too, man. I hope you're good. Romania, okay. I was right. I said I know there's a Romanian guy I watch, and I have a founder's badge. I think I do. Unless you removed me. I'm just kidding. Yeah, it's good to see you too, man. I don't usually stream this early, but I'm awake and I have nothing else to do, so I figured I'd play some Tarkov. I'll probably be getting off here in like 30 minutes, though. This will be my last one. I gotta start working out again. I need to get healthy. Go to the gym. Breath of the Wild might be the best game ever made. I need to play it. Cactus tells me I probably won't like it, but I don't know. I gotta try it. I haven't played a Zelda game since Majora's Mask on the 64. It's been a long time. There's a lot of games I need to try. How's your leg? It's better. It was, I think I just sprained my ankle. It was really hurting for a few days and then it was gone, so. I just got rest, elevated it, and I was fine. I've been, like, good for about a week, so I need to get back to the gym. I've been really slack. Ever since I got, COVID, I just, like, have not done shit. I just play Tarkov all day, like, all day. All day, every day. Need to get a life. Trudy, how's Diablo been for you? Are you still playing that? I think the last time I was in your stream, lurking, I saw you on there. Sprained? Yeah. I think it was just a sprain, which is weird because if I sprained it, I sprained it by walking because I wasn't doing anything crazy. And I don't remember twisting my ankle or anything like that, so I have no idea what happened. The only thing I could think, like, I wear my shoes kind of loose, so maybe I just kind of stepped weird and it happened and I didn't feel it until a couple days later. But normally when I sprain my ankle, like, you know right away you fucked up. It was amazing. Cactus, did you beat it on stream? Fuck, I just clipped. Hopefully that didn't sound too bad. I need to, like, add my limiter back to it. Sorry about that. My mic keeps clipping. I had to boost it because it was too low. Fucking audio on OBS is irritating. D4 was good, I still enjoy it. I played both the Warlock and Paladin classes till like Torment 6 or 7. Torment... What is Torment? Is that like New Game? Is that like New Game Plus or is it like a difficulty? Or both? I didn't play too much Diablo 4, I should have. I played Necromancer when it came out for like a month with my buddies. It was I think that was like right before I started streaming. Maybe. Another fuel. More crap that I don't have room for. Pipe grip wrench. Somebody just left their CPU on the floor. So where are the motors out here? Like under this and then... Not motors, but you know what I mean. Is there any spawns out here? I really want a damn motor. I just want to get this shit out of my stash, you know? Doing mostly PoE 2 stuff now in anticipation for the new league. Depends how high you are. Right now I'm not high. I should be. Man, I wish I was. I've got some stuff. I might have to do that later. General Sam soda. For those of you that have never seen that, there you go. That's General Sam's face as a rat. And he's looking... These are his legs. If you don't know who General Sam is, he's a fucking weirdo. His videos are funny, though. Right to the face. Goodbye. I stopped streaming before I beat the game. I beat it offline. Wow. You cheated people out of seeing you beat the game? Can't believe you. Boxes next to the weight bench in the green tent. Okay, I think that's where I got one the other game. I'll check all these tints. There's a PlayStation. Dude, can we stop getting Alice in Chains? I like Alice in Chains, but sometimes it's like too much. Torment 1 through 12 are the in-game difficulties, 12 being hardest at the moment. Okay. I don't think I ever did that. I doubt I'd be good enough to do that either. I remember I had like a ridiculous build back in Diablo 3 where I played a Crusader, I think they're called. Was it a Crusader or a Paladin? Something like that. And I was basically invincible. I had a permadeath character. And just to see if he would kill me, I stood in all the stuff that, like, when you're fighting the in-game boss, I, like, stood in it. All of the AoE stuff, and he still didn't kill me. It was broken. Depends how high you are was for the sprained ankle, if you feel it or not when you sprain it. Oh, I see. I still might get high. I wasn't high during that. I definitely wasn't. I was at, like, I think I was doing my finals, because I had to go downtown and I walked a bunch. And that's when I had to have sprained it. Weight bench. Like right here. PSU. Looks like that's it. Just a PSU. I don't need PSUs. And there's a drill here. This game hates me. Nobody cares if I beat the game? Did you not have... You didn't have people watching you? They did care. Of course you'd be able to do torments in D4, it's not a hard game. You say this as somebody who's like... You're like the god of... What, I don't even know the genre name. But you're that's like your thing. I keep clipping. How bad is that whenever that happens? I'm gonna set up a limiter after this. I've just been lazy. I have 300 plus hours in that one. But back in the day when it was released. Oh, Grim Dawn. Trudy plays, that's like, his main is like Path of Exile. He plays those like I play this fucking dumb game. I'm like that with Tarkov. I need to play other things, but I loved some Tarkov, it's fun. And I'm at the point where I can play PvE and listen to music and just kind of chill. Until you run into Killa, then I kind of start crying a little bit, but... I have 300 plus hours in that. Oh yeah, I read that. Oh dang, lots of hours. Yeah, I don't know how some people, like, Tink is always talking about how many hours he's got in shit. I don't know how y'all do that. I've got a lot in Tarkov. I think I'm up to... Let's see. There's an airdrop. I don't think I can see. Oh yeah, I can. 1,500 almost. Not including... I at least have another 1,000 when I played, like, the no-no version. Like the single-player version. That Nikita doesn't like. And it's probably closer to 1,500 on that one too. I played a ton of that. But other than that, I think the only thing that comes close is World of Warcraft over the years. Where do we have to go? Intercom, right? Yeah. Alright, we might get lucky and find a motor in here. Probably not. But, like, on Steam, I think the closest thing I have to that is RimWorld with about 650 to 700-ish. Chris was a regular, but most people who watched me back then don't watch anymore. Well, you still have, like, Player 2 knows you from back then. And, okay. Getting my head stuck on the thing. What's going on? I'm just gonna eat a sausage real quick. Delicious. It's nothing. I have 3,000 plus hours in PoE 1 and around 2,000 hours in PoE 2. Oh my god. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. I don't have anything close to that. Except, well, probably all the Tarkov I've played, like, across the different versions. Probably around, you know, 3,000-ish. And then World of Warcraft. I played way too much of that when I was a kid. I used to, like, skip school whenever my parents weren't home to play World of Warcraft. That was pretty bad. Definitely an obsession. After Grim Dawn, I'll have to try Diablo. Diablo's really good. It's like, it's a lot of fun. Diablo 4 has a lot of, like, the soundtrack is amazing in that game. They're not really, like, I don't know, that genre of game isn't really my go-to. I can't get into them like Trudy does, for instance. But I can have fun for, like, you know, a month or so, and then I'll start playing something else. I'm too picky. That's just me though. Like, if you're into those games, and I enjoy watching them. I used to be more into it. I played a ton of Diablo 3, and I played Diablo 2 with my friend and his dad when I was a kid. Before I got into WoW. And then Tarkov ruined my life. This is the only shit I do anymore. But I did Subnautica and I beat it. Who stole my shit out of there? I bet there's a scav walking around with a motor. Damn, that's a lot of Tarkov? Yeah. And it's mostly PvE. I think I might have like 300 hours total on PvP. I'm not big on PvP anymore, in general. I just, like, I don't care. I don't care enough to stay good. If I want to do PvP, I'll just, do, like, Call of Duty style PvP. Not the kind where you have to load in for 10 minutes and then get headshotted by some, like, 5 million hour sweat that knows where you are. I have 1,200 hours in Animal Crossing. Oh shit, I'm overweight. That's not good. I play games too much. I have a single WoW character with over 9,000 hours and multiple others with over 1,000. 3,000 plus in Tarkov, 2,000 in RimWorld, 2,000 in Rocket League, 4,000 in D3. I might have a problem. Hey, I mean, if you can do that, more power to you, you know? Fuck it. I'm gonna quote you, like, you guys telling me this, my mom's always like, you play too many video games. I'd be like, Mom, people come to my stream and tell me they have 9,000 hours, okay? You don't even understand. She was just telling me that yesterday. That's what my mom talks to me about every time I see her. She's like, when are you gonna have children? And then, you play too many video games. Those are the two things. I don't even fucking play that much. I do play a lot, but 9,000 hours in one character is insane, though. I don't know how much... I only really played my main when I played WoW. I actually streamed WoW not too long ago, but I only did it for a day. And then I started getting back into other stuff. That's what I was doing. I took a break for a couple months, and all I did was play WoW. Pretty much. I got really into it with the new expansion. It was a lot of fun. I need to go back to it, but I'm not a big raider. Alright. I don't need fuel. Fuck the fuel. Let me go check back here, and then we're getting out. Somebody's right here. I heard you. Oh shit. They're closer than I thought. Wow, Zidane, that's crazy. That is a lot. I definitely don't have that many. I've got to have a lot, though. Oh, he had a slick on him. Shit. I need those plates out of there. Those are good plates. Just gonna chug a beer real quick. Alright, let's move some shit around so I can take these plates out of here. Now I'm gonna be very overweight. Tell mom to start playing Tarkov. No, I'm not gonna do that. She, like, my mom cannot stand video games. She hates them. She always has. But it's because when I was a kid, that's all I wanted to do. And I'm still like that, so she just sees it as, like, I'm wasting my potential or whatever. But usually she stops complaining about it when I'm like, Mom, how many, like, dumbass TV shows do you watch on a daily basis? Every time I go over to her house and we watch TV, she's watching, like, the dumbest shit in the world. It's horrible. Horrible TV. And then you look it up on Rotten Tomatoes, it's got, like, a 10%. It's another PMC over there. What the fuck? Stop. Be nice if my shots could land. Cactus, could you snooze those for me? If you don't mind. I'm probably about to raid out here in a minute. Just a short stream, if you can. I can do it in a second, if not, it's okay. Hit a slash plate on your main. Yeah, I need to do that. I'll check it next time well, I don't even have to... Oh yeah, I do have to pay for time. I probably have enough gold right now to buy, like, a 14-day thing. I haven't played in a few months. I played on release through Mr. Pandaria daily. 10 years, and then sporadically after that on a couple expansions. I sort of did something similar, but I didn't play on release. I started WoW, I think, like, towards the end of Burning Crusade. Wrath is my favorite expansion of all time. It's so good. But it's probably because that's when I was, like, playing it. I'm pretty sure it was at the end of Burning Crusade. And then... Oh, you're on mobile? No worries. I got it. Tarkov's not responding. Yes, it is. I also quit around Mr. Pandaria. I really liked Mr. Pandaria, and then Warlords of Draenor came out, and I couldn't get into it as much, so I quit. I don't know why, I mean, it was still good. I played it for, like, about a month, but I think that was my senior year of high school. So I was playing that for a little bit, and then shit got real, and I had to move, and then I was in a flood. I was in a bad flood, like, all of our shit got ruined, and we had to like, we literally just moved into this apartment when that happened, like a month later, and then we had a flood happen. It sucked. So that was just like a weird time. I couldn't really game, and I was playing other shit. I was back on console because I think my computer was like not good enough to play WoW at that point. I have a successful career, but I've been married almost 20 years and have one kid. I just prefer games over other entertainment. Exactly. I think like my parents are boomers, so they just don't really understand. My dad used to play games. He played like he's the one that got me into games. I was like 4 years old watching him play fucking Turok and GoldenEye. But he doesn't game anymore. He's a very much like working man. That's all he does. Even when he's on his days off, he's fucking working all the time. I call him on the phone, and he just talks about work for an hour. He just rambles for an hour. I'm like, dude, do you have anything else you could tell me about? Just fucking bitching about people at work. But that's just all he does, so. Damn, this is full. But yeah, I'm the same way. I just don't really. I mean, I watch TV, not like my mom though. Anytime she brings it up to me where she talks about like how she doesn't really like video games, I'm like, okay, how much TV did you watch last night? 5 hours? All right, I played games for 3 hours, so I think you have me beat. She's like, it's not the same. That's awful. Oh, the flood, yeah. It wasn't the best. We also had I think that fucking building we lived in was cursed. We had a flood. The next apartment we moved into, about a year later, we had a big ass oak tree fall on it. We didn't get hurt, and like the only thing that got damaged was our balcony, but it was still like pretty alarming. We were asleep, and all of a sudden we heard just some shit hit our building. And then the third one, we lived next to crackheads, so wasn't the best. Could have been worse though. I look back on that time, like I didn't live in the best area, but it's like a weird like nostalgia thing now. Welcome back, Soapy. I've returned. I smuggled with a kitty that made mac and cheese. Welcome back. I'm actually just about to raid out. Thank you for coming back though. I hope you enjoy your mac and cheese. That sounds good. Video games help hand-eye coordination. TV doesn't, or reflexes or whatever. Exactly. I actually went. My dad's a big like gun person, and we went like shooting sporting clays, and I beat him. I like kicked his ass doing that, and he was like, "It's because you play all those shooting games." Like maybe you just think you're better than you are, you know? Yeah, it definitely helps with that. It's probably not good for my eyes. I feel like I don't know, it could just be my age getting to me, but seems like every other week I gotta update my fucking prescription. Okay, I'm gonna rate out. Hold on, is Mog streaming? I think he is. Yeah, he said he was playing CK. Mog. Watch him not be streaming and we're just gonna raid nothing. Thanks for stream, thanks for coming in. I know it was super early. I usually stream like later in the day. It was good to see you guys. Thank you everybody for coming in, hanging out, and chatting, and keeping me company. I need to go work out. I'm gonna watch TV for like 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna go hit the gym. It's time to get back in shape. I gotta stop being a slack ass. But yeah, it was good to see you guys. Thanks for stopping in. I don't know if I'm gonna stream later today. I haven't decided. I know Cactus, you're streaming, so I want to watch. I want to watch you beat Crab Souls. But if I feel like it later, I might. It'll be like around 4 if I decide to. 4 Eastern. But if not, I should be on sometime this week. Maybe with Alan playing Elden Ring. We'll see. If not that, more of this. I want to get into Subnautica eventually. I really need to get on here and sort. Like, before the next stream, I need to come on here and sell a lot of this garbage. And I need to find a motor. Still haven't found a stupid motor. Okay. Alright, we're raiding. I will see you next time. Peace out. It's good to see you, Soapy. Craft that motor now? Oh shit, I will. Okay, thank you.